Well, let's look at Hillsboro, Oregon housing market today. Welcome back to 1 Minute Housing Market Update. This is Shawn, the Realtor guy from Portland, Oregon. In Hillsboro, Oregon, in the last 2 weeks, there have been 52 active listings, 53 pending listings, and 24 sold. Out of 52 active listing, highest list price was $1.1 million. Lowest is $450,000, $307 per square foot. Now, out of 53 pending, one more pending than active. That says the market is pretty hot right now. The highest one is $1.7 million. Lowest one is $375,000 single family home, Hillsboro. That's a great deal. $305 per square foot. That's the average price per square foot for pending. Now, it doesn't change much, right? From $307 active to $305 pending. But check this out. 24 sold. The highest one was $1.4 million. Lowest one was $400,000. $314 per square foot. So when the current active listing price per square foot is lower than the sold price, that means sellers and sellers agents are coming to the reality. They're realizing that the market is softening quite a bit, so they're listing more conservatively. They're pricing it right to actually sell. So this is another sign of sort of like a downward trending the market sort of symptoms or indicator, whatever you call it. But again, the good news is the median days on the market is 22. So it's not as hot as it was before, but it is still selling pretty fast, in my opinion. And then out of about 50% of the listings are selling. So, but if you look at the inventory, it's like close to now 2.5 months or so, which is pretty, healthy environment. The number of transactions is really low, historically low. They're comparing it to 1995, and some are comparing to 2009 market. This is very different than those markets. It's more closer to 95. I mean, I was in South Korea in 95, so I have no clue what happened. But based on the numbers, the low active numbers, low transaction numbers, that's very different than 2009. Low transaction but super high inventory, so that's two very different market. But right now, guys, it's buying a house is really expensive. Today's 30-year mortgage rate is 6.75% right now, and if you're buying about $720,000 home with a 5% down payment, I just looked that up for a friend of mine, and it's like $5,700 a month. Mortgage and insurance and property tax payment. So right now it makes more sense to rent, even though rent is close to about $3,000. So it's a pretty tough time. So what I told him is this: if you can afford to pay the mortgage this summer and maybe this fall, maybe this winter could be a great time to buy, because I have some feelings in 2026 home price might jump. And that's it's not guaranteed, it's just my gut feeling. And so don't sue me for that or anything like that. But if you have any questions about Hillsboro, Oregon market, please give me a call at 503-515-4499. I'm actually squatting like this to stretch my back because I had a tennis match last night and it was pretty brutal. I ended up winning. Yes, win is always good. When you're aging like me, just getting a one win is so tough these days, but when you get a win, it really makes me happy. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Enjoy the sun. I mean, this is probably the best time of the year in Portland, Oregon, Northwest Pacific. Maybe I need to make a trip to the coast, look at the ocean, but thanks for watching and see you next time.